Alright, you guys voted for it.
First things first, disclaimer, in these moments of cringe, we were around the ages of 8 to 10 years old.
Yep. Okay, so I remember the source of my cringe coming from DBZ. So yeah, I was a DBZ kid. I did literally everything that they did in the show. One thing I remember quite vividly is in the Cell Saga, Gohan and Goku go into the hyperbolic time chamber to train so that they can fight Cell. I was so into DBZ that when Goku was training Gohan, I felt like he was training me. There was a part in one of the episodes where Goku tells Gohan to do 100 push-ups and setups. I thought I had found the jackpot. Like, oh, so that's how they get strong enough to use ki and stuff. So after that, for about a month, every day, I did 100 push-ups and setups, till I forgot about it. But it is pretty crazy to think about. If I had kept up that training regimen, who knows, maybe I could have been hella in shape.
So, when I was a kid, I was super into the Powerpuff Girls. And the most cringe thing I ever did was whenever the intro to the Powerpuff Girls came on. And it was like, dun 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 dun. And the girls are showing up. Buttercup was my favorite. So when her part came up, I pretended that I was Buttercup. I would like position myself as if I'm flying. And that's really all I got for cringe stuff.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious. I don't have anything else. Or at least I can't remember it.
Well, I still have a few cringe highlights. To be exact, I got about 3 more. So back then when I was younger, something that I would do is, well, reenact DBZ scenes from my favorite sagas. Or at least, I would try, because you know, they punch really fast in DBZ. Though that didn't stop me from trying. I would copy stuff like the Ki Blast and even the Spirit Bomb. Whenever there was a scene where Goku had to charge spirit energy for some reason, I would do it too. Sometimes I would even hold it through the commercials. I even remember this time my mom walked in and she was like, "Strive? What are you doing?" Holding the Spirit Bomb. Sometimes if a character I was mimicking lost the fight, it's like I lost the fight too. And on the occasion someone in the show gives the wounded warrior a senzu bean, I would I would close my eyes and pretend as if someone gave me a senzu bean as well. Well, you're probably thinking, what did I use? Well, I used candy corn to replace the senzu bean, you know, gotta improvise. Anyway, the final thing is a bit of a story. But so far you're probably thinking, yeah, Strafe, you were pretty weird, man. Yeah, well, you're probably right about that. But it's funny because I actually had a friend in my school that did this too. We even trained together. There was even this one time we were on a field trip and me and him were equally distracted as we were trying to gather ki. And when it was my turn, I was focusing so hard, at one point I even closed my eyes and started to believe. It ended up taking so long that I just kinda gave up on it like, I guess I didn't do it right. Then out of nowhere the kid was like, "Whoa, I just saw a spark." Oh yeah, and something small to add. It's not cringe, but whenever we trained, we did that during recess. And I remember this particular time, I was walking back to class from recess, and the teacher actually pulled me aside while the rest of the class walked in. It seems she was under the impression that I was bullying the other kid during recess. I told her we were just playing and everything, but I'm not really sure if she believed that or not. But I remembered walking away from that feeling pretty superior, like, that's how one-sided it looked? I must be getting stronger. Welp, that's it for the video, peeps. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this cringe fest. So, like always, we will see you guys in the next video.
Sayonara!